Hello and welcome to another episode of The Workshop with me, your host, Marco DeSantos, also known as Mechanic, and with me is some more Bravery Network Online. In the previous episode, we made a giant change to our team, and I bet you're wondering, wait a minute, Mark, why are you on the team builder? Well, here's the thing, I've been playing that team, and I've come to realize that I'm not really having a lot of fun with that team. I understand that I made a big change to it last time, but I did ask the Discord server what they thought would be one of the weaker captain plans. And I heard that Clint was a really weak captain plan. So what is Clint's captain plan? A teammate other than Clint tags out, and then Clint heals for... Sorry, not Clint heals for 10. Everybody heals. What's happening here? Hello? Why is Clint's face not showing up in the bottom left? Okay, there you go. Cool. So if anybody but Clint tags out, they heal for 10. This is making me think that we should have like a few tanky characters who can take a hit or two and then have incentive to swap out. So obviously, what we want to do is add every single decently tanky performer. Like Odette. Like, where are you, Grace? Like Grace. Why? Because they all have escape whip. So here's my policy. If multiple characters have the same move, I put all of that move in the same slot for every character. This way I do not make the play mistake of accidentally clicking a specific move slot thinking that they'll have that move. Okay. Grace, why is your face not showing up here? Cool. So we have this trio. And they can kind of swap into each other, which is great. I kind of... So, obviously we're doing some swaps. And because this is Biting Grace, swapping into Biting Grace is pretty good. Question. How do we win the game? Obviously, we kind of want to bring in a character who is also incentivized to swap out, or at least has a move that swaps out. So the first thing that came to my mind, personally, was Sayla, because Sayla has access to Round N. Round N allows Sayla to swap out. And it says you clear all feelings, stat changes, and you heal 25. Both the fighters tag out, which means that it works with this captain plan, which means that Round End heals both of us, heals me for 35. That seems pretty good. So if we have Round End, we definitely want to have Flicker Glove. And if we have Flicker Glove and Round End, we definitely want to do... Where's Haymaker? Haymaker. Haymaker's really interesting here. Or maybe even Longsword, right? Actually, maybe Claymore is better than Haymaker in this situation. Because we can just shoot a Flicker Glove, shoot a Claymore, and then Round End to clear our feelings, right? Ooh, that seems really interesting, right? So we Claymore, and then we don't get weaker. We stay decently tanky, and then we just tag out. Does that mean we drop this and then pull this up? I don't think so. It would be interesting if we drop this, do that. This way we don't get one shot by a lot of things. This way, we don't get one shot by a lot of things. But we are sacrificing a lot of damage to do that. I'm not really comfortable with that, especially since we're running Underdog. Let's just stick to the original set, usually. Which is this, except -1, +1 to speed creep opposing Saylas. And we'll see how well this goes. I like putting Fury Pendant on this character to deal more damage. I'm thinking to myself, well... what would the last slot be? Obviously, we need someone to clear. That's really it. Because we're going to be swapping out a lot. If we get pop-ups, we are kinda ultra sag. Odette can't clear, right? Dissident Performer? No. Okay. And if that's the case, that means we need... where are you? So we could run as L. We could run a Fel. Fel is really interesting, because Fel is also a performer, which means that Fel also gets Escape Whip. But Fel gets one shot by everything, and we can't tag her in safely. We could round end with Sayla. No, it's not gonna work. It sounds like Zael's like probably who I want to place here. Peck, Burn Bright, and Fireworks. Actually, we just need to get rid of Burn Bright and put D-Wave in there. Do we need Fireworks? Or do we want Shriek instead? Or Lullaby? Lullaby is really decent. Yeah, because I have like 3 characters who can tank physical attacks. So assuming you're you, we can do Memory Locket here. This team seems really interesting. We need the ability to swap out into someone. So I think that Odette needs to swap with Zael, so that Clint can swap into Zael. And Sayla needs to swap with Odette, so that Grace can swap into Odette, and then Odette can swap into Sayla. That is looking pretty good. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go over their individual sets. We have Brought Snacks, Escape Wick, Quick Foil, Longsword. I'm not sure about Longsword. I think I like Unbutton more so that we have coverage. Then, Thorn Pendant, Back Pocket Locket, Alarm Pendant, Refund Locket, Bomb Locket, Fury Pendant, Flare Locket, Memory Locket, Fleeting. Fleeting seems really interesting, but not exactly what I want. Candy Pearls is probably where we want to go. This way Clint literally cannot get one shot by anything. And if he does, it's kind of okay. We do want our attacks to be dealing some amount of damage, right? So we probably want something like this. If that's the case, why Quick Foil, right? We could just do Claymores. Riding Crop? If it's Riding Crop, then we definitely need to find a pendant that goes away. Memory is pretty interesting. Bomb is really interesting here. Okay, so I think this is really good. We Escape Whip fast into Zael. Zael takes whatever digital hit that Clint can't take. Zael. Support set. Can use it as a pivot. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Sweet. Grace. Grace has biting. So that's good. I do want our attacks to deal some amount of damage, right? Yeah, being the fastest in the land isn't really important. Unbutton versus Peck. I think I like Peck more. Since we have 2 Peck users, it'll be even more useful. Thorn Pendant seems like a really good play here. Yeah, let's... Now that I'm thinking about it, we don't need Grace to deal that much damage, because Grace already comes in and deals damage with Biting and Thorn Pendant and all of that stuff. So I think this set is better. Sympathetic Bomb Locket. Obviously, we are gonna put Riding Crop because we expect Riding Crop to be good here. We don't need you to be fast. We need you to hurt. So there you go. Sailor runs our typical set. So this clear... So Zael will clear hazards using Disruption Wave. We have a decent coverage, but definitely leaning on physical, because these last 2 characters are pure physical. Our only digital coverage is Zael, but that's okay. I think this team could work. So, yeah, what do we name it? We name it Screw This. I'm out. I want it to be the penguin color. It's gonna be hilarious. All right, so we're gonna export this team, and then I'm gonna cut to fighting Radney. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, Radney, let's go. Let's fight. Let's scroll all the way down to Screw This. I'm out. Bring it, Radney. And again, this isn't an indication of how strong the team is. It's just seeing how well we can make the team work. And, you know, we can see how the team internally synergizes. So, let's just bring in Grace. Oh, Sverre? You're definitely weak to Peck, right? Meza. Not currently in a bad matchup, so I could just, yeah, Peck them. Oh. Well, Radney, if you're gonna keep swapping like this... Okay, Ben. Okay. We can lullaby you. Z. Oh, I got Blackjack. Escape whip. So we pester bomb you. Hand cannon, not gonna be very good against my character. So again, we just escape whip. Wow, they just hand cannoned again? Flourish round end. Ooh! I'm kind of liking how this team kind of works. So we can bring our Clint out. Their Jane. Then we can go for an unbutton here. I am really liking how that works. Okay, Meza. Oh, he's weak to emotional? Yeah. Just get unbuttoned against. Oh. Well, we don't need quick foil, so we're just gonna unbutton again. Bury me, I dare you. Canonical super fight here. If Clint literally just unbuttons in front of K-Ban, I think K-Ban will instantly die. I mean, I know I could just unbutton now, but I want to just try the escape whip stuff. Yikes, we got Blackjack. Oh, tough, Arya. Well, let me give me a little kiss. Ouch. You swap into Grace here, right? Then they die because of Thorn Pendant. This has potential. And we can just do like the whip chain. Ouch. Look, I know that was a bad play. I just want to see how it works, you know? Oh no, we've died. Gosh, Sayla is tiny. Like... Alright, let's do a Flourished Haymaker. Why is it waiting on Radney? Hello? Alright, Bino. Sometimes. I think, yeah, Radney has trapped me in infinite Tsukiyomi. Yeah, because the line of play would be to Haymaker. Well, not Haymaker. Oh, sorry, my bad. I think I accidentally saved the wrong team. Because it should not be Haymaker, it should be Claymore. Well, anyway, we know how the team works. We should change that from Haymaker to Claymore. I'll do that now. I don't know why it saved like that. Maybe I accidentally pasted the wrong team. Should definitely be Claymore. And then next turn, Sayla literally just Flourish round ends and leaves. That sounds like such a cool plan. I'm really into it. Alright. Sayla. Not Haymaker. That's wrong. Claymore. There we go. Alright, folks. That's it for this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for this team, put them in the comment section down below. And I'll check them out. Without much else to say, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!